Israeli occupation forces have expanded their offensive in the Gaza Strip. The occupation military began issuing tens of thousands of emergency reserve call-up orders. The call-up marks the 6th or 7th round of mobilization for many reservist brigades since the war began 17 months ago. The occupation military said the pressure on Hamas would increase incrementally, and the call-up of the reservists was part of its staged plans. Spanish Foreign Minister José Manuel Albares has discussed the dire famine situation in Gaza with UNRWA chief Lazzarini. In a social media post, Albares called for Israel to allow humanitarian aid into the besieged area, emphasizing the urgent need for food supplies to save lives. Gaza's health ministry has issued an urgent appeal for fuel, warning that hospitals are on the brink of running out. While some fuel is stored at designated sites, the ministry says aid groups are unable to access or transport it because Israel has declared those areas off limits. If no new fuel arrives, hospitals will run out within 3 days and may be forced to shut down, the ministry added. The World Health Organization, the WHO, has warned that Gaza's healthcare system is nearing total collapse, describing the humanitarian health situation as catastrophic after nearly 2 months without medical aid due to Israel's ongoing blockade. The WHO spokesperson Margaret Harris said Gaza's residents are deprived of essentials like food, water, shelter, and medical care, and fear of hospital attacks has kept many from seeking treatment. Hospitals face severe shortages of basic supplies with overcrowded conditions and a surge in trauma, injuries, and diseases exacerbating the crisis. Despite having stocked warehouses and teams on the ground, WHO says the continued blockade is preventing the delivery of life-saving aid. Harris warned that the situation is very close to the edge of the abyss. Gaza's government media office has reported that over 70,000 children are currently hospitalized due to severe malnutrition as Israel continues to block the entry of essential aid, including baby formula and nutritional supplements. According to the statement, more than 3,500 children under 5 are at risk of imminent death from starvation, with 290,000 others on the brink of death. It also highlighted that 1.1 million children in Gaza are lacking the minimum nutrition required for survival. The statement condemned the blockade, accusing Israel of using starvation as a weapon, while calling attention to the shameful international silence surrounding the crisis. The United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees, the UNRWA, has called for urgent international action to prevent the humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza from escalating further as Israel's total siege enters its 9th week. In a post on X, UNRWA stated that the situation is now beyond imagination, with vital supplies for survival completely blocked. The agency stressed the need for a concerted global effort to address the ongoing crisis.